YouTube? It is Charles here, and it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It is time for my new comic book day unboxing. This week we got them from Midtown Comics. So without further ado, let's get into it. I always open the box on screen so you can see the safety and security that your comics will or may not be shipped in. We have a box here, bubble wrap inside, and everything individually bagged and boarded in the Midtown Comics brown paper bag. Before we get started, I just started to buy me a coffee account. If you want to be able to contribute to the content, support your boy here, hit up the link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get into this comic book unboxing. So we're going to be starting off this week with a new one from IDW Dark, Smile for the Camera. It looks like it's going to be a horror book. I really dug the cover, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Do we have any kind of introduction? Okay, yeah, we get to meet our protagonist in the introduction. I like the comic style so far. The art style, kind of reminiscent of Revival from Image as far as the art goes. Kind of. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into that. If I dig it, you guys will probably see a review here on the channel. Next up, we have from Image Comics, Exquisite Corpses, number 10. This is a great book if you are a fan of action and horror. It's actually been licensed for a movie that's going to start production, I think maybe this summer possibly. And they have a board game coming out. You can actually start collecting cards for it right now. Very great story. And then we also have from Image/Skybound, G.I. Joe number 19. This is part of the Energon universe, which also includes the Transformers and resets a lot of backstories. Very fun stuff. We'll probably, yeah, I actually enjoy it more than the Real American Heroes series, though I really enjoy that one as well. Next, from Ignition Press, we have Deluge, number 4. Really enjoying this. It is a horror story about a women's prison that is being flooded, but at the same time it's under attack by this mysterious monster. Very great stuff. Very psychological. The pacing is magnificent. They always seem to catch you off guard. And despite following a bunch of different character story arcs, it really fills out the characters and makes you care about them, which is one thing that I have an issue with in a lot of horror stories, be they comic book or movie. You can tell who's going to be the fodder, who is going to be killed, by the amount of investment that they do or do not put into the character. But in Deluge, they actually break that convention by getting you invested in the characters, and you never know who is going to make it and who is not. Next, we have Catwoman number 84, Homeward Bound. Very happy about this. Hopefully she's getting back to Gotham. I've liked the last couple of story arcs. Don't get me wrong, I prefer this last one, this heist that takes place in Italy, I believe, more than the previous arc before that, the 9 Lives arc. But ever since the Gotham War, where she has left Gotham, I really have not enjoyed the Catwoman books as much. Next, from Image Comics / Todd McFarlane, we have Rat City number 22. Takes place in a futuristic in the Spawn universe in a futuristic setting, yet still connected to the current series. And then next, looks like we have from Image Comics, The Darkness, number 3, a tie-in with Witchblade. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with The Darkness. I dug number 1, sort of. Number 2, I'm still sitting on. I enjoy Rich Blade, but number 1, The Darkness, number 1. While I enjoyed it, it wasn't something, obviously, that I really excited about. But I want to give it a few issues, see if it finds its feet. Next, we have a brand new book from Image Comics called White Sky. Okay, yeah. I mean, from the cover alone, you have this man and woman holding guns, surrounded by a pile of skulls. So, kind of a post-apocalyptic, possibly horror thing. I read I probably should jot down what I read in the descriptions of these, but I like to keep these informal. But I might start doing that when I read the descriptions to give you guys more of a clue of why I pick these particular books. But I really do prefer the no notes conversational style. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like the no notes conversational style of these? Or should I go to more of a written, less conversational, or should I find something in between? In between is usually the right answer. So next we have Vampirella Armageddon, number 8 from Dynamite Comics. Really enjoying this one. I'm not a big fan of what Christopher Priest is doing in the Vampirella main run. Nothing against him or his style. I mean, people like different stuff, different strokes for different folks. And he is a great writer. It's just his style is not to my preference, so I've been avoiding that. But this has been a very fun series that ties into the Vampirella Strikes and Vengeance of Vampirella books from Dynamite Comics. And so you get the same continuity there from that parallel series. And this cover is from a cosplay artist I do not recognize. Ireland Reed cosplay cover. I really like these cosplay covers. I mean, there are the obvious reasons. Plus, they always find cosplay artists that fit the aesthetic. And it's not just one particular look, but they always go out of their way to find different body types, different ethnicities to represent the different faces of Vampirella, and I really appreciate that. So that's what I got for this week. Let me know in the comments what you guys got for this week. If there's anything that I didn't get, you think I might did, let me know in the comments down below. And like I mentioned, if you want to support the content, you can buy me a coffee at the link in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading books. You know I will. Happy New Comic Book Day.